2023 Southeast APC presidential aspirants forge alliance ahead of primaries. The All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirants of Igbo extraction rose from a meeting on Sunday with a resolution to support anyone among them that clinches the party's ticket. The aspirants, including former Imo State Governor Senator Rochas Okorocha, former Senate President Ken Nnamani, former Minister of Education State Emeka Nwajaba, former Minister of Science and Technology Ogbonnaya Onu, and Mrs. Uju Ken Ohaneye, met behind closed door at the Maitama home of Okorocha. Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi joined the meeting virtually after he had to cut short his visit to Abuja to get relevant documents for his screening in Abakaliki. The meeting was chaired by Onu. In a communique at the end of the meeting, read by Nnamani, the aspirants agreed to align with the decision of the party, which they said would do the right thing and heed the clamor for power shift to the southeast. It reads that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the All Progressive Congress and its National Working Committee, as well as teaming members of the party, are commended by the entire people of the Southeast on their avowed commitment to the unity of Nigeria and the inclusion of all parts of Nigeria in the governance architecture of the country. That will commend all Nigerians who are committed to Nigerian projects by the wholehearted support of the aspiration of the Southeast to produce the next Nigerian president in 2023. That in furtherance of these commitments, all aspirants here commit to align with any of the Southeast aspirant that is accepted and chosen by other Nigerians to fly the APC flag. From this report here, all of these APC Southeast presidential aspirants, they are not stepping down for anyone. They are not. It's not like they've gone to meet that. Okay, let's step down for one person and then support that person. They are all going into the primaries together. They've all thrown their hats into the primaries. They are all contenders. They are all contending for that position to get the ticket of the party. So all they've just said is that at the end of the day, at the end of the primaries, whoever emerges as the party's flag bearer, that is when they will not throw their support behind that person, that they will now work for that person rather than work for anyone else. So say if someone from the north clinches the ticket or someone else, that they will now support whoever clinches the ticket. But it's just one person. It's just the one person that is going to clinch the ticket come the end of May, that the primaries has been slated for. INEC has given the two major political parties, all the political parties, a deadline to conduct their primaries, present their party's flag bearer, so that campaign activities can start. INEC, they've listed their timetable, and recently they stated that they are not going to be altering the timetable for anyone, that they are going to follow through the timetable until February next year, February 2023, when the main election itself will take place. So everything has been set. The political parties are now left to do all that they need to do to meet up with INEC's deadline. Well, for that of zoning, we can see the way the side is tilting to the north. They are not relenting. All of them, they throw their hat into the race. Southwest, they are in the race as well. We know that southern leaders demanded that the presidency goes to the south. But the way these two political parties have been playing along, we know that they are not ready to throw the ticket to the south. Zoning, they've talked down on zoning, that zoning is not really relevant. Very shameful, unbelievable, because it's the turn of the south. They are downplaying zoning. Some of them have even gone ahead to say that there's nothing like zoning. The likes of Atiku Abubakar, that there's nothing like zoning in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, among the South, it's been argued that it's only the Southeast that has not had a turn. Even if the ticket goes to the South, Southwest has had a turn. South, in the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan from South, Southwest Olusegun Obasanjo. It's just Southeast. No one has had a turn from Southeast, and Southeast themselves, they believe that for justice, equity, and fairness, this is the time that the ticket should be given to them. And peradventure, if they get the ticket, that it might end all of these agitations. The agitations that have been going on. The Southeast is that used to be peaceful It's no longer peaceful. A lot of violent activities going on, a lot of killings. We heard a sad one about Soludo's, one of Soludo's senator who was killed. Very, very sad one. Gunmen adopting lawmakers and all of the killings that are going on, IPOBs, agitation, and the unknown gunmen. We're still dealing with unknown gunmen in the southeast region. So the insecurity and all of this agitation, it's been argued that if Southeast clinches the ticket, if they get a chance to rule the country, that it might end and douse all of this tension, that the tension will calm down. Well, is APC ready to give Southeast the presidential ticket? The body language is not showing that right now. But all of these aspirants, the likes of Rocha Sokorocha is there. There is a former Senate President Ken Unamani. There's also Minister of Education State Emeka Nwanjoba, former Minister of Science and Technology Ogbonaya Onu, and also Mrs. Uju Ken Ohanieye. They all met behind closed door at the Maitama home of Okorocha's home. Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, the governor of Ebonyi State, we know he's also in the race. He couldn't join the meeting, but he joined virtually. He's also in the race. He wants to become the president of the country. All of these Southeast leaders, what they need to do, they need to work together. But I don't think that is anything that is close. Unity is one thing that is far from them. If they work together, it's going to be possible. With unity, they can go far. You know, in the North, the advantage that the North has is that they work together. They are one. They speak one voice. But that is not the same with the South. That is not the case with the South. There's no unity. There's division. They speak against themselves. They even betray themselves. You'll be so surprised that even after this meeting, they betray themselves. You know, it was Orji Uzokalu that received a lot of criticism. Imagine what Orji Uzokalu is doing. He's throwing his weight behind Ahmed Lawan, when his own people who are here, who are seeking the ticket, it's not like there is no one. If there is no one coming out, he'll say, well, if there was someone from my region, I would support, but there's no one, no competent person from my region, then let me throw my weight behind the northern. Now that calls are on, the alarm has been so loud that it is the turn of the South. It is this point that Orji Uzokalu says that he would want to support Lawan. So we see that there's no unity, no oneness. That is one thing that can push them forward. Anyway, from their meeting, they've decided to forge alliance ahead of the primaries. Leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.